So I had to take a couple days off, and I am starting to feel better. But I've come to a crossroads, okay? Now, maybe this is where you guys can help me out. I really don't know which way to go. I have been through all my stages of grief and have accepted that America is dead. You know, the America that I grew up with, gone. And I think that's kind of not such a bad thing. Not that I like what's coming, but okay, so here I am. Like, America's dead, and my channel has really been about fighting back and how to save America and how to steal it back from a tyrant, and they've had so much time. They've gotten such a head start, and Project 2025 is right on schedule. Like, I doubt that they're expecting the whole Epstein file thing, but, you know, for all I know, that boosting him out was part of the plan. They just didn't know how. They knew he would fuck up somewhere, which he did. Anyway, so, of course, I don't want to just give up and cave into MAGA. That's just not me. That's not what I'm going to do. I would never go MAGA. But I honestly, those Democrats can just suck a bag of dicks. Because here's the thing. Both sides, Republicans and Democrats, both choose poverty for their country. They both choose no health care. They both choose housing that's not affordable. They won't give us a living wage. They keep their fucking boot on our throat at all times. And they've gutted out the middle class, sending the middle class down to the lower class, keeping a boot on those throats now. Why the fuck would I ever want to save that? I don't want to save the Democrats aren't doing shit, and they never do. They just sit back, they wait for the Republicans to screw things up so badly, and then they wait for everybody to come running towards them. And they do nothing. They choose for us to live in awful conditions. You know, they choose for us to be hungry and tired and exhausted and too busy to pay attention to what they're doing and what they're not doing. And I don't think I want to save that. I don't know what I'm going to do, because our country only has two fucking parties, and so it's either, you know, razor blades or alligators. Like, why would I want to save either side? Like, yeah, you know what? It's fucked up. Let it burn. And all we can do is, I guess, guide the survivors of this giant train wreck to a better place, a place where it doesn't have poverty and homelessness and food insecurity. We need a third party, we need another party, we need like 10 more parties, but because of the DNC and the RNC, who's not even part of the government, it's just owned by billionaires and corporations who decide who gets to run for office, which is just bullshit. The whole American government system is bullshit. It's just made for them. If you had a job that was for life, where you earned a couple $100,000 a year, you were above the law, you got to do insider trading and millions of dollars, you wouldn't want to give that job up either. You would make sure that nobody came after you. You would make sure of that. You would secure your position. And with all the power that you have, of course you can secure your position. And the rest of us, apparently we can go eat a bag of dicks, because we don't do anything to stop them. We don't force them to take tests to make sure that that they're smart enough to be in office. We don't put term limits on them. We just let them do this to us every election, every year. I'm gonna be 60 years old this year. I've seen this shit my whole fucking life, and nothing ever changes. Why? Doesn't matter why. I don't know. I'm still on the fence. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with my channel. I feel like if I talk about like how to bring new laws to our reps and have them, you know, be voted on, like things like having to take a test, having to have a degree, or anything. Like, you need a degree to work in a clothing store. So why the fuck don't these guys need degrees? Not even the president needs a degree. For too long, we've let these people just control our lives, and they give us nothing. Nothing. They have a very nice situation. They have a very nice position. But the rest of us have to deal with fucking poverty. Children at night going to bed hungry. Children not having food to go to school with. Parents not able to fill their refrigerator because they need medications, or because there's no more health care and grandma had to move in, and now everything's got to go for grandma's dialysis. I don't know, guys. Why would we save any of this? I really need your comments on this video. If you wouldn't mind, just let me know where you're at. Have you gone through the 5 stages of grief? If not, what stage are you on? Do you believe that there is still a chance for this to be saved? Do you believe that the Democrats will do anything ever? And I don't know. Let me see where you want this channel to go. I'm not gonna go away. I just don't know. I don't know if fighting is the right thing to do right now. Like, what's the point of going through all the systems if all these systems are being torn apart? Like, I don't want to start us all on a path and then have, get halfway down this path and then have the earth be removed right from underneath us because Trump, was in a pissy mood and decided to change something. I know he's not going to be around forever. Thank God for that. But, Congress is too old. They need term limits. They get paid the money they do so that they don't take bribes, which apparently never fucking worked out because, they're taking money from lobbyists all the time and they're not supposed to do insider trading, but they do it anyway, and nobody enforces those laws. So they're above all the laws, including our president. So what the hell? Do we really want to save that? I know I'm repeating myself, but I just want to drive that home. Like, this is my question. Like, do we really want to save that? So yeah, that's just my video. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being patient. And let's have a conversation in this video, okay? Let's have a conversation in the comments section because I really would like to talk to you guys about all this. And I won't be responding to shitty comments. I'm in the mood for that shit. I don't need to put up with that kind of crap, So I'll either ignore them or delete them. I couldn't give a fuck less. Thanks for listening. I appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you in the comments. Bye.